Alright, tonight we're making lemon pepper chicken and asparagus, and this is how we're doing it. Alright, I'm going to start by cracking a few cloves. I don't want to crack them all the way in half, not like that, more like that. You want them just so they're still whole, but to where it'll get more of the oil out. And then we're going to fill the bottom of the pan with some olive oil. This is going to be for the asparagus. Get it all around the pan. Heat it up. You're going to want to cook the garlic a little bit, not burn it. Make sure you don't burn it. Just so you can get the flavor in the oil. So that way when you cook the asparagus you don't have to add anything else, extra garlic to it. And then we're preheating our oven at 350 because what I'm going to do is pan sear the chicken in a pan and then throw it in the oven to finish it up, make sure it cooks all the way through. Alright, so we got white breast meat over here. This is pre-stripped in the package. Normally I'd buy just the solid breast and use that. I'm just going to keep it pretty simple for this one. I'm going to use some lemon pepper, some garlic powder, and some kosher salt. And I'm just going to get a little bit of a crust on them and throw them in the pan. Turn the pan on right now. You want to put the pan on almost a high heat. You're going to put it about medium high. Let's see right here. Wash my hands off a little bit. Sprinkle the lemon pepper on there. Get another plate out. A little bit on this one. Put a little bit of garlic on them. And finish it off. A little bit of kosher salt. There we go. Alright, so we got a nice coating on one side. We're going to go ahead and flip all our strips over. And we're going to season the other side as well. There we go. And the garlic. And last but not least, kosher salt. Alright, now that we got a nice crust on them, we're going to go ahead and take them, drop them straight in the pan. Alright, now we're going to do each side, just stick a little bit, for a couple minutes. And then flip it and repeat. Alright, now we're going to get our asparagus ready. Whoop. By washing it real quick. See, these flip. I mean, these cook pretty fast. So just flip them over. Get them white on each side. Just want them cooked and seared on the one side. A little bit of brown but you're not trying to cook it all the way right now. A little difficulty. Alright. We'll let this cook a little bit longer, and I'm going to go ahead and get a knife, trim this up a little bit. And trim the bottoms off of those. Let's see if they'll help me a little bit. That's fine. And then we're just going to take them, drop them right in our olive oil. We're going to have to roll them around. Go ahead and season those with a little bit of lemon pepper. And let those cook for a little bit. And then the chicken we can turn off, and I'll get it. Baking sheet. Thank you. At the bottom with some aluminum foil. Don't want them too close together. It'll make them cook longer. Straight out of the pan, right into the oven. Alright, we're going to check those in about 10 minutes, see how they're looking. Alright, so we're going to sprinkle a little salt, and you can see they're getting a little darker green as you roll them over, and see they're cooking. You're going to keep them on about a medium heat. You can keep it turned down a little bit if the chicken's taking longer. If you're using breast, it might take a little bit longer than 10 minutes. It may take 15 or even 20 depending on how big they are. Alright, so after 10 minutes, we're going to take our chicken out and check it. See how cooked it is. If it's cooked all the way through, then we're done. If not, we'll put it in for 5 more minutes. That looks cooked to me. Looks white. Let's check one more piece just to be safe. We'll check the thick one. Oh yeah, that's ready. Alright, so now that that's ready, I'll show you the asparagus, what it looks like after 10 minutes on medium heat. You see it's got a lot darker, they've gotten a little bit thinner, and they're a lot more malleable, they're more bendy. So after they're done, you can cook them even longer if you want them to be a little more chewy. If not, I'm going to take them off right now. I like mine a little more crunchy and crisp. Take them off, put them on a plate, and then you can just put your chicken on top of it, and you're good to eat. There you go. A delicious dinner for 2. Easy to make, and eating pretty quick too. Well, there you go.